So why does Michigan get all these 3 and 4 stars that go pro instead of getting the 5 stars? Stay tuned. I'm going to tell you about that in this video and what does it mean for those who stay. And why is that such a huge thing in Michigan culture? Go watch Bo Schembechler and his Those Who Stay Championship Will Be Champions video. I promise you, it's on YouTube somewhere. You can find it. The speech is all over. Everyone knows it. If you haven't seen it, you have to watch it. It's inspiring, it's amazing, and it embodies what Michigan culture is here at the university. All right. Why does Michigan get 3 and 4 star players, the Diamonds and the Rough, and why do they go pro all the time? Well, why do they not get entitled 5 stars that just want a bag of money? It's all about who you get. It's not about who you get. It's about those who stay. It's really, he had an amazing speech. So I don't care about your player ranking. I care about your spirit and your conviction to compete and fulfill your personal goals, but most importantly, the team's goals. All right, them are the people that I want. A tide rises all ships, right? Not just one. Pun intended. Meaning the better team does then have a more likely chance to get you to attain your own personal goals. A better team, the sum of the parts, right? It will rise up all the parts. It equates out to a national title, and you're going to the NFL. Teamwork, hey, that's what we're all about. Michigan has rarely been risky as far as recruiting and paying players. Even when it was illegal, a lot of teams did. We never did. So I think that will continue here at Michigan. I don't think Michigan will ever pay a freshman that hasn't played a single down in college football. I just don't think that's going to happen. We will get maybe a freshman that played somewhere else and that has proven. We'll pay him maybe to come to Michigan through the transfer portal, and I'm okay with that, but he is proven. So, like I said, I'm okay with that, but for a different reason. That reason is that freshmen commit to Michigan because they want to win. They want to win. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention a degree from Michigan is just like gold, which will set you up for life after football. Harbaugh preached this. Every coach that's ever been at Michigan preaches the academics and what a degree from Michigan will get you. Now, I know a lot of the best players go pro after their junior season, like probably Will Johnson will. But he will ever be thankful for his national title here at Michigan and his degree. He'll probably come back and get his degree. A lot of people do that after they go to the NFL or at, in the off season, online classes, what have you. At Michigan, I don't know if that's possible, but it is. I think it's possible for him to go to the NFL, then come back, get that lifelong degree, and bam, Michigan just set you up because he was proven. He stayed, and those who stay will be champions. So what Michigan will do is applaud and pay those who made it and stayed throughout the hard times. Maybe they rode the bench for 3 years, sitting behind a greater, older talent that will go to the NFL. That's what builds this culture. Those who stay has many meanings here at Michigan, but the one I want to leave you with is it creates one hell of a culture of grown men. Listen, Blake Corum had to sit behind people. JJ had to sit behind people. Roman Wilson had to sit behind people. All these players coming back that are part of a national contending or winning team, contending again, in my opinion, are back. and they've waited their turn. They sat behind the grown men just like last year's team did. So it's the culture. You can pay the freshmen all you want. All these other programs, go ahead, pay the unproven player, but we'll get him in a year. When he's sick of you because he didn't get his playing time or whatever, we get him into this culture. Kind of reminds me of Bill Belichick in the Patriots culture, where hey, we'll take anybody. You weren't wanted there, we'll reform you. We will make you better. We will humble you if you are a diva, and we will correct your trajectory. I love Michigan football. I love the culture. I love the athletics, everything going back, way back. So there you go. That's why you would come to Michigan. I'm not sure if this is a recruiting pitch for players or update for fans, but that's what Michigan's doing, and it works. Proof is in the pudding. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Like the video, share, subscribe out there, and go get Michigan football at the Voice of College Football. 7,000 subscribers. I just finished watching John and TJ and Ferris over there, and I watched Isaiah Hole talking about this very thing. So this is just my 2 cents on the whole Michigan. Why aren't they getting 5 stars? There's a reason. There's a reason. And they're great at scouting. So that's it. Go Blue, everybody.